YouTube, welcome back to Nicole's View. So with the Bill Cosby case resuming tomorrow on Monday, it is the 6th day of the trial, and this week the defense will have their turn to present their case to the jury. And I am definitely looking forward to that and see what kind of evidence that they have that, we don't know quite yet, but we found out a lot last week. And to me, it still sounds like a sham, a fake, and a total hit job, including a biased judge who, in my opinion, has an agenda. Point blank, period. He has an agenda, okay? But that will resume tomorrow, that talk. I wanted to talk about this. So with Keshia Knight Pulliam going to Mr. Bill Cosby's trial on the first day, or was that the second day? No, I think that was the first day, on Monday or Tuesday. Anyway, so she decided to go to support Mr. Cosby, which I feel is definitely her right. She grew up with him. She worked with him. So what's the issue? Well, apparently, Mr. Ed Hartwell here, he decided to make it an issue. He's claiming that Keshia Knight Pulliam broke their custody deal or whatever to be at Bill Cosby's trial. So he's basically saying she wasn't supposed to be there. And he was supposed to see his daughter on that day, that one day, he was supposed to have time with his daughter. Okay? Now, we don't know if this is true. We don't know if this is, if this is fake. But either way, I think it just shows you how ugly some of these, when these custody battles happen between couples, you know what I'm saying? It just shows you just how just ugly it can get. And I think he's kind of foul on this. I'm sorry. Not only do I think he's foul on it, I think he's only helping. Because they wanted to get Keshia for doing this, okay? When I mean they, I mean the media. I mean those out there who have this witch hunt agenda to see Bill Cosby be brought down. And just, you know what I'm saying? Those people, they wanted Keshia to pay for this. She's going to get in trouble. She's been a bad girl for doing this, for going to Mr. Cosby's trial. So this is what this is as well. Aside from him and feeling whatever he feels against Keshia and their issues, this is also that as well. This is also the media and those out there in social media land, la la land. This is also their opportunity to bash Keshia. So, and this article I'm reading, it's going to give you the obvious agenda, the slant. It's just dripping with condescending, you know what I'm saying, just an attitude and making Keshia look bad. So just check it out. So I'm reading this from the Electronic Urban Report. And it's, how nice. It's coming from a quote-unquote black website. And they're doing this too, okay? So Ed Hartwell says Keshia Knight Pulliam broke custody deal to be with Bill Cosby. Turns out Keshia Knight Pulliam chose Bill Cosby over her ex-husband's parental rights. Now you see that right there? You see what they did? Now, before Keshia was seen with Mr. Cosby at this trial, most of, the drama that's going on between her and her ex-husband, it was never like this. It was never like this. But now that she decided to show support to Mr. Cosby, they're going to dig at her for it. So, chose Bill Cosby over her ex-husband's parental rights. When she decided to attend day 1 of her TV dad's sexual assault trial in Pennsylvania, according to TMZ. Pulliam's decision to escort Cosby into the courtroom on Monday, June 5th, violated a court order in her child custody agreement, according to a new filing from her ex, Ed Hartwell. The former NFL player says he only gets to see their daughter, Ella Grace, for 1 hour twice a week. But Keshia traveled out of state with the baby on Monday to be by Cosby's side. The trip prevented Hartwell from his court-designated time with Ella Grace that was scheduled for Tuesday. Apparently, the actress was still out of town. Hartwell accuses Pulliam of being in contempt and is seeking a makeup visit with his daughter. He also wants her to pay for his court and lawyer fees related to the matter. Now, I understand with a lot of these court orders and this and that, if this is true, I wish Keshia would have had it planned better, if this is even true, okay? I wish she would have definitely had it planned better in the sense of, you know what, I know he's going to be a jackass, probably about this. So let me do this to where he'll have time with her on this day and this time. And you know what? She totally could have did this. She totally could have did this. We really don't know. He could be just trying to pull a fast one too. But like I said, I think he could have handled this a little bit differently. At the end of the day, I think he just could have went to her and been like, hey, you know, what happened with my visit? You know, why did you switch it around on me? I understand you're going to support Mr. Cosby, but, you know, definitely let me know. That's even if this is true. That's why I keep saying that. That's even if this is true. But a part of me feels like he could have handled this differently. Like I said, if it is true, then maybe she could have handled it differently. But when it comes to these just vicious court battles and these child custody cases, it's always a hot, hot mess. Always. So, anyway, we'll see how this goes. I mean, I just think it's pretty interesting how when this happened, how the media and folks in their comments, how they're digging at her. But like I said, it does not surprise me at all. It doesn't surprise me. I felt something was going to come up when she did this. I felt something was going to happen, and I couldn't put my finger on it, but I'm like, someone's going to make her pay or get in trouble for doing this. And if it is true and she didn't plan it out with him, I just hope the next time, Keshia, definitely have your ducks in a row, because with you doing this and walking out on a limb and being by Mr. Cosby's side, they're going to attack her. They're going to probably even continue to attack her. If it isn't this, it'll probably be something else, because she broke the code, you know, and they don't like that. They don't like that. But I still have nothing but respect for her, because she has every right to go support her friend, her mentor. Okay? So I don't even know how legit this is with this Ed Hartwell dude, but please, just stop. Anyway, what do you guys think about this? Do you think he's telling the truth? Do you think he's lying? Do you think maybe he should have did this another way? I mean, what do you guys think? I think I'm just proud of Keshia, because she's her own woman and she can do what she feels is right for her. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.